Uh-oh. Celebrating early. This typical, is such a Barb thing.
Typical Barb.
Yeah.
Mom just can't wait to give them their first Christmas present. We got an escapee. He keeps one eye on that gate 24/7. He's gonna be sad. It's okay.
It's like she's riding a Harley.
Are you riding your Harley? Wow, this is their first time opening a present. It's okay, buddy. Oh, he's pouting. Oh, it's okay.
Rusty.
Boo Bear.
Here. Come here. Come here. Oh, whoa. It's okay.
It's going well.
Mr. Bear, it's okay.
Good job, Lyndle.
Oh, look at Lyndle.
Should taste it.
You gonna pull that? It's okay. You pull it?
We're gonna figure out this
Good
real quick.
job. Good job, Boo.
What is it, Lyndle? What is it, Bear?
You go, girl.
Yeah.
You wanna pull a piece?
That's fun.
Yeah, he's gonna hold your cell phone. Okay. Hello.
Yes, Lyndle. It's paper. You don't want to eat it, though.
This looks fun. Wow, Lyndle, look. Yeah. There's a piano. Bear's pretty into his cell phone here. Poor guy. Yep, good job. Look at her, she's on top of it. Alright, should we get it out of there? Oh. Is it just the box, or is there a toy in it?
You're going to fall off of there, girl. Here, let's see what's on the...
So it's Wednesday morning. I think it's Wednesday. Yesterday, I went all day thinking it was Wednesday, and it was actually Tuesday. It's for real Wednesday this time. Our footage is way behind because we filmed so much on our trip to Branson. So these will all be posted after the fact. So I'm not sure what day it actually is. Hopefully I'm not confusing you. And while the babies are napping, I'm multitasking big time. I'm wrapping presents, I'm watching a Hallmark Christmas movie. I have not watched a single one this season, and if you guys have been following us for a year or so, you know how much I love Hallmark Christmas movies, and Christmas in general. So I'm wrapping some presents, getting that checked off my list, and I'm also gonna talk to you guys about weaning. So, and like why I'm weaning, and how I'm gonna go about weaning. If you don't care about weaning, you can skip ahead. I'm sure I'll ramble on for like 4 or 5 minutes. So anyway, I've come to the decision that I'm weaning. The babies are turning a year old in 2 weeks to the day, which is just blowing my mind. And it's time. It's definitely time. It's bittersweet. I totally get why it can be like emotional and sad to wean your baby, stop breastfeeding, but it's definitely more sweet than bitter right now. And that's how I know it's time. And they're kind of like, they've never been like real like emotional nursers. Bear maybe, but they're pretty much, they do it to get food and that's it. They're not like, they don't comfort nurse a whole lot, which is really good for me and for the weaning process because we're not gonna have to eliminate that emotional aspect of it. Part of the reason is I think I fed somewhat on demand for a period of time, and then for the last month or two we have like set feeding times pretty much. I think that helps because they see it as this is what we do to get food and then we play, and it's not just like this constant on and off thing. And I think I needed that with twins because otherwise we would, it's just like, it's constant. But they're getting to like the state emotionally where they are finding comfort in it, and it's like, if I let this go on too much longer, then it's gonna be really hard to wean. And some people, that's okay. They want to nurse until they're 2 or 3, sometimes even 4 years old, and that's totally your prerogative. That's not going to be our journey. So we're weaning, and the thing that's been confusing for me is when they're a year old, they're supposedly not supposed to have bottles. So not only weaning them from breastfeeding, but weaning them from the bottle, which they normally don't get many bottles. They get bottles when I'm at work, and they get 1 bottle before bed. If you've been with us for a while, you know that I pump before I go to bed, which is a few hours after they go to bed, and then I use that milk for them to have before they go to bed on top of nursing. So that it works really well for us. That's really the only bottle they get. And I'm starting to introduce milk to them at meal times, breast milk that I have frozen, stashed in the freezer, in like a straw sippy cup instead of a bottle. So then like with their lunch and with their dinner, they're drinking a sippy cup with a few ounces of breast milk in it. And the idea is that's going to replace their before bed bottle, and we're gonna wean off of that first. So then they'll just nurse before bed. And then I'm going to bulk up the milk that they get during their meals to take away 1 or 2 of the feedings that they get during the day. And that's what we're doing over the next 2 weeks before they hit a year old. So they'll be getting the same amount of milk, breast milk, but we're weaning away from 2 nursing sessions and a bottle. So that's my plan for the next 2 weeks. After that, we're gonna legit start weaning. And I think maybe I'll hang on to like the morning feeding and the night feeding for a little while, like through the winter maybe, just so that we can have some fallback if there's illness. And I just know that it's super beneficial, and those are the 2 feedings that they kind of depend on and like, and it's hard to deny them of those. The ones during the day you can take or leave, so those are the first ones to go usually. So that's my plan. I know some of you are really experienced at breastfeeding. I haven't been wrapping at all. Let me try to work and talk. Some of you guys have a lot of experience with breastfeeding, so if you do and you see any holes in that plan whatsoever, please let me know. They do really well with the straw sippy cups. Lyndle kind of does this thing where she takes a mouthful of it and then just spits it out, but I think she's getting better about that. So they tend to do really well with the straws, and I think that we'll just continue using the straw sippy cups unless there's a reason I shouldn't, which I don't think that there is. So that's where we're at with weaning. I'm ready to be done breastfeeding. It was a really beautiful journey. It served its purpose. The babies are a year old and don't depend on breast milk or formula now, so at this point the benefits are just, you can scrape off the top and they're superfluous to me. So I know that there are actual benefits to breastfeeding beyond age 1, but it's the benefits aren't going to outweigh the drawbacks for me. And if anyone's ever breastfed, then you totally understand what I'm talking about. The thing with breastfeeding is, and I've said this from the beginning, there's no doubt that breast milk is a superior substance to formula. However, formula is amazing when breastfeeding cannot be accomplished. And there are many, 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 many reasons why a person cannot breastfeed or does not successfully breastfeed their kid. One of those reasons is simply that they just don't want to. So, and that goes for weaning as well. So whenever that time comes and the parent and the child are not being successful or not mentally capable of doing it, then that's when weaning should happen. So anyway, that's my take on it. I have nothing against formula. We've had a great breastfeeding journey, and yeah, that's my story. I better start wrapping. Oh, that's satisfying, isn't it? This doesn't include the presents that we had to ship off yesterday. Barely made it by the deadline to get it there by Christmas, but we did it. So the nephews on Brad's side of the family, 3 boys, we sent their presents off yesterday. All I have left to wrap is the baby's toys and gifts that we got them, which is not very many things. I can't decide if I even want to wrap them. They're borderline on being able to understand the concept of unwrapping a gift and not just eating the paper. So I might just not wrap them for this Christmas, and then they'll have their birthday like a week and a half later. Maybe that's a good opportunity for them to practice unwrapping twice in a row. I'll have to think about it. Let me know what you guys think. So pretty. Mr. Baron Porter. Hi, Boo. Hi. How was your nap? Yay. So this is the Hatch sound machine. It is incredible. We've loved it since day 1. Yeah, we like it a lot. It has an app that you can control it from your phone. So like when he should be starting to wake up from his nap or when he's starting to stir, I go ahead and take my phone and I turn the light on low and then change it to some birds so that he can just slowly wake up. And I don't know, he's like the type of baby that when he wakes up, he immediately starts crying. And so I like him to have a little bit of light if I'm finishing up what I'm doing before I can come get him. It's usually only like a minute. Yeah. Yeah. But it just makes him really happy. He likes his light. And birds, don't you? You're so stinking cute. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Oh, okay, not right now. Do you think Junie's awake? Should we go see? Let's go see. Yay. So we like to hang out in here while we get our clothes picked out for the day. I'm going to turn off the sound machine with the app. You can do it with the device as well, but it's easy to do that. So when they're asleep, we change it to the white noise looks like a TV. Sounds like that. And then the light would be off. So it's ready for when he goes down for his nap. And I have the volume set at the correct decibel level, so you want it around, I think we keep it around like 65, which is comparable to the sound or the level of noise that like a shower, the water of a shower would give off. Anything over, it's like 80 or 85, sustained white noise can be damaging to the ears if it's going on for like 12 hours or as long as they're asleep. Hi, cuties. What do you want to wear? Oh, okay. Do you want to wear something Christmassy? Yeah. Okay, let's find a Christmas outfit. So that's the Hatch Rest, I think is what it's called. Hatch has a couple different products that are all really nice. So we'll leave a link in the description bar below for this one. Boo Bear, let's do, this is Lyndle's crib that we're not using, except for clothes, which is actually really convenient. Baby clothes are just hard to organize. So we're gonna go with this for Lyndle. I think we have matching leggings. Yep, sure enough, Lyndle. And Boo Bear is gonna wear his reindeer sweater with lights in its ears. Yeah, what do you think about that? Their mobility has made it interesting for like, we can't have anything on this side of the nightstand because he can reach it with that pointer finger. Yes. Oh, and then the monitors have to be kind of pushed back and it's interesting. You guys are getting mobile. Yes, you are. All right, let's get dressed. But first, dance contest. Go, Lyndle, go, Lyndle, go. Go, Boo Bear, go, Boo Bear, go. Go, Lyndle, go, Lyndle, go. Go, Boo Bear, go, Boo Bear, go. We're having a dance contest. Okay. Yeah. Go, Boo Bear, go, Lyndle, go, Lyndle, go. Yeah. I think Lyndle's winning. Go, Bear, go. Go, Bear, go. Woo, woo, woo. Careful. Oh, shoot.